I believe routines are very important. So today I want to talk about 5 reasons why you need a routine. Number 1, because you say yes to too much. When we don't have routines, we don't have a clear understanding of boundaries. Therefore, we allow anyone we feel that we have a connection to impose on our lives with their projects and crises. Our routine helps us to place a premium on what's important, including our physical, spiritual, and mental health. Number 2, you're all over the place. Without a routine, even if we are rigid about our list, we will hop from task to task without purposeful thought, causing us to just be busily unproductive. Our routine helps us to organize our thoughts, bringing order to our day. Number 3, because you think you're always premium, but you are actually E85 a lot of the time. We can be amazing at performing tasks. We can be talented. We can be highly skilled and professionally trained. But what happens when we are not functioning at our optimal level? We get anxious, so we overwork ourselves and overcompensate, or we become stuck and afraid to move at all. Our routine recenters our focus to the present so we can move forward from momentary points of weakness. Number 4, we all want to be in control. If we're an entrepreneur, our success is controlled by the responsiveness of our clientele. If we are within an interdependent family unit, our functionality is controlled by the needs of others. If we are a student, our success is controlled by the curriculum design. If we are an employee, our success is based on our employer's expectations. But with a routine, we control what we do, when we do it, and how long we do it for within that routine. And number 5, life is going to life, but you can't allow it to stop you from living. When all is well, we can confidently breathe through life. But what happens when things become inconvenient and we have to grapple with crises and interruptions? Well, have you ever heard the phrase, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready? Your routine helps you to stay ready, not for the crises themselves, but to stay in a space where we are less reactive and hypervigilant because we already are self-aware enough that even if we are overcome by the emotions like grief, sadness, and anger, we won't be so quick to bargain them down or overextend them because we have learned to be okay with the us in every moment. I recommend having a routine that is strictly for you, that helps you to develop oneness with you and the God of creation on a daily basis at the beginning of your day. Whether it is saying your affirmations, praying, reading a devotional, running or walking, journaling, cooking in silence before anyone awakes, or doing breathing exercises. Whatever peace and solitude looks and feels like to you that does not alter your state of consciousness and keeps you in the reality of the moment, do that consistently. I want to challenge you to start your routine. And I will end by repeating the words of a first century writer who wrote to a group of people in Asia while he was being held captive in Europe. He said, anything that God's light shines on becomes light. That's why it says, wake up, you who sleep. Get up from among the dead people, and Christ will shine on you. So you must be very careful how you live. Live like people who understand what is right and good. Do not live like people who don't understand anything. These are bad times, so use every moment well. Do not be fools, but instead understand what the Lord wants. You can do this by developing a routine.